What's going on, guys? It's your boy CWG Reacts. Welcome back to the motherfucking channel. Today, we finally have the ice on the wrist. That's right, we've got the gold tennis chain. Encrusted with lab-created diamonds. So this is some high-quality shit right here. We got the ice on the wrist. We've got the stainless steel in the neck. You already know we've got the drip today. All right, let's get right into the reaction today. It's 12 Anti's Bankroll. He apparently now calls himself Bankroll Bugz. I don't know what that extra part on the end is. It's such a retarded name. Bankroll. I've been tuned into this guy because I listened to 12 Anti's Plugged In. Incredibly underrated, by the way. Only 250K views. Go check that out if you haven't already. And I'm like, dude, this guy goes hard. He's got that drill voice, like the high drill voice, like, don't talk my name if you aren't involved. Like that kind of higher voice that sounds really good in the melodic drill beats. So let's just get right into his new song. What's to talk about? And yeah, let's get right into it. I like the fits, creative.
What's all the talk about? Man, already know I'm top up. I know what to do with the stocks. I make you jump up, take flight, then drop. I've been doing a lot. Ain't gonna stop, still swinging my shank, I taping off blocks. Whipping the kitchen, turning it rock. Still whipping the kitchen, letting it lock. Aye, what's all the talk about? Man, already know I'm top up. I know what to do with the stocks. I make you jump up, take flight, then drop. I've been doing a lot. Ain't gonna stop, still swinging my shank, I taping off blocks. Still whipping the kitchen, turning it rock. Whipping the kitchen, letting it lock. Wallahi, wallahi, I got corn for my team like a yardie. I got corn for a seat, chargy, real gun man, let it kick like a rotty. Real old school 12 man like Hirachis. You know the ones with the straps, it's bankroll Bugz and I'm bringing it.
Ooh, real old school 12 man like Hirachis. He's talking like, you know when Hirachis used to be popular? Those sneakers like 4 or 5 years back? He's referencing that, so old school Hirachis.
Karate, real old school 12 man like Hirachis. You know the ones with the straps, it's bankroll Bugz and I'm bringing it back. Wildest in West, that's a blatant fact. Them siblings been
That, my guy, that was a reference to the Wild West. I think it was an album or a song that was dropped by J Sav and Huncho. Not Huncho, what am I doing? Horde One from CGM. And they're like, oh, we're the wildest in West. Well, he's coming back because he beefs them. He's like, no. In fact, 12 Anti are the wildest in West.
ones with the straps, it's bankroll Bugz and I'm bringing it back. Wildest in West, that's a blatant fact. Them siblings been doing up cap where they smoking on something with their nan. I grabbed the 9X, let it kick Van Damme, but it's still 12 8 way gang. I'm still king on my block like Henry. Wait, hold up, man, it's gonna get techie. I'ma just sip my tetly. Let me just sip my tetly. Aye, you know man's clicking. Why'd you think that prick got crossed off my hit list? He got hit with both of the stones, but you know that the first one flipped him. I flew in the ride and I was doing up chingers. I'm swinging my yin in the figure of 12. My 17-inch got rip him to hell and out in the top. Been dishing out shells. If I wave my one, I'll block these arse. I don't know nothing about casting a spell. Been 7 times they locked me in jail. You never knew they try to give me life as well, but alhamdulillah as alive as well. Sit on the fence, catch buying as well. Aye, if you sit on the fence, catch buying as well. What's all the talk about? Man, already know I'm top up. I know what to do with the stocks. I make you jump up, take flight, then drop. I've been doing a lot. Ain't gonna stop, still swinging my shank, I taping off blocks. Whipping the kitchen, turning it rock. Still whipping the kitchen, letting it lock. Aye, what's all the talk about? Man, already know I'm top up. I know what to do with the stocks. I make you jump up, take flight, then drop. I've been doing a lot. Ain't gonna stop, still swinging my shank, I taping off blocks. Still whipping the kitchen, turning it rock. Whipping the kitchen, letting it lock. This wet is so wet, gotta come in again. But the up so wash while they running again. Said I put my man, then bun him again. That dead won't blossom again. This foot hate me, can't fucking her friend. Oh so comfy, get a brunch in the ends. Bad bees love week, how we're running the ends.
That's got to be a reference to something. What did he say? Hold up.
Up so wash while they running again. Said I put my man, then bun him again. That dead won't blossom again. This foot hate me, can't fucking her friend. Oh so comfy, get a brunch in the ends. Bad bees love.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Oh, so comfy. If this isn't actually a brunch place, I'm gonna sound like a retard. I'm retarded. I am retarded. I mean, you can't blame me, bro. I'm trying to understand the UK culture. I don't know if it was a reference. If it was, that would have been fun, but it's not. That's life. Let's keep going.
We're running the ends, aye. But look, big bankroll man's letting it brrr. Push icy with a stick on me. This stick could have came.
I like the wordplay there. It says big bankroll letting it brrr. Pooh Shiesty. You know how Pooh Shiesty goes brrr, right?
Look,
good bar.
Big bankroll man's letting it brrr. Push icy with a stick on me. This stick could have came with a whistle. I ain't talking no referee. I'll hop out the cut and I'll beat this dog. To the dog ain't got no teeth. I'll caught 2 youths just doing balloons.
That's not an animal abuse bar. No. It's he's referring to his gun as a dog.
I'll hop out the cut and I'll beat this dog. To the dog ain't got
Did you just say he'll hop out the cat?
I ain't talking no referee. I'll hop out the cut and I'll beat this dog. To the dog ain't got.
I'm gonna hope that that's what he meant. These kids, you hop out the cat, because that'd be a great fucking. Maybe he's referring to a Hellcat. He's like, I'm gonna hop out the Hellcat. I'm gonna beat this dog, because they're always talking about how shotguns bite, shotguns bark, all these very dog-like references, and then cats. I got cats and onesies referring to women. What the fuck, bro? I wanted to say females and women at the same time, and that shit was not working. But what I meant to say there was basically Hellcat, right? So maybe that's what he's referencing. So if he really means he's hopping out of Hellcats and shooting shotguns, he could have just said hopping out of fast cars and shooting shotguns. But that fucking bar, bro, was so much better.
With a whistle. I ain't talking no referee. I'll hop out the cut and I'll beat this dog. To the dog ain't got no teeth. I'll caught 2 youths just doing balloons. So I shook them out of their teeth. What's good? You know how I be. I'm swinging my yin in the figure of 3. I'm 2-2 charged full batteries, bro. I'm 2-2 anti. I'm making it no. 2-2 anti's been scoring goals. I'm bankroll Bugz and I'm letting it blow. Yo. What's all the talk about? Man, already know I'm top up. I know what to do with the stocks. I make you jump up, take flight, then drop. I've been doing a lot. Ain't gonna stop, still swinging my shank. I taping off blocks. Whipping the kitchen, turning it rock. Still whipping the kitchen, letting it lock. Aye, what's all the talk about? Man, already know I'm top up. I know what to do with the stocks. I make you jump up, take flight, then drop. I've been doing a lot. Ain't gonna stop, still swinging my shank. I taping off blocks. Still whipping the kitchen, turning it rock. Whipping the kitchen, letting it lock.
That one hard. I'm gonna give that. I want to be more strict with my ratings now, so I'm gonna give that like a 7. It wasn't really anything special. It was above average, that's for sure. It had some really good wordplay in there. I like that. Hop out the cat and hit it with the dog and beat the dog. I like that bar. The second verse in particular was very rude, and the third one was rude as well. The first verse was kind of take it or leave it. I don't know, man. Is this an exciting comeback song from Bankroll? I don't know. Like I'm glad to see 12 Anti coming back. I'm guessing that they're out of the pen, or they're just not focusing on beef so heavily right now. And they're more back on the music thing, which I always love to see. Because there's some talented guys. These guys have a lot of talent. They're very good rappers. And I would hate to see them waste their life in the pen. So good to see them out here making music, recording videos. Being very productive with their time. And I sound like a news reporter talking about, well, you see, the young men and the young black men in our community are being very, very daft right now. Apologies for that incredibly offensive accent. I will try not to do it again. But basically, yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was like a 7 out of 10. It would be above average, that's for sure. But the thing is, my issue is I give like everything 7.5 and 8, and I got to really lower my standards. I think an 8 is a song that'll go on my playlist. This will not go on my playlist. It's not memorable enough for me personally. That's just the way I think so. I'd listen to it again though if it came up on my feed. But I'm not gonna actively search it out. So that's my rating, 7 out of 10. For Bankroll Bugz return track. What's to talk about? Peace out. Oh, by the way, before I go, if y'all are still here, I've got a rap album dropping on April 2nd. It's kind of more of a mixtape feeling. I would actually describe it as a mixtape. It's got a few songs. The general theme is kind of, trying to find this balance between academics and my job and making money. And I really go into those issues, but I don't go too deep. But I do have an album dropping September 9th, 2022, where I'm aiming for every song to be perfect. It is going to be a story from start to end. It'll be the story of my childhood, starting when I was 9 or 10, as far back as I can really remember, and then going all the way up to today, kind of giving an idea of like my teenage years. God, I sound so cringe, but like tweens, right? Like 10, 11, 12, tweens to late teens, and now I'm a grown-ass man who still lives in his mom's house, but it's okay because his mom makes him do everything. See y'all in the next one.